In this Thanksgiving episode, appreciate another day.
The sun is shining, the birds are chirping, the bacon is sizzling. Welcome to the Daily Swole.
Testicles. Welcome everyone to episode 566 of the Daily Swole, the most muscular swolecast, beercast, broadcast, podcast, and gamecast in the realm. Because when I flex, you flex, we all flex our biceps. Happy Thanksgiving, everyone. Happy Murdering Indians Day. Murdering Native Americans. That's right. Today is the day that we poisoned another group of people and exterminated them from our land, blah, blah, blah. Okay, all right, we got that out of the way. We got that misery out of the way. We didn't do what our ancestors did. It's over. It's shitty looking back on it, but let's get away from the history and the historical aspect of Thanksgiving. So fuck that story. Stop living in the past. Okay, we learn from our mistakes, we move on. Let's talk about being thankful. Let's talk about appreciation and being thankful in general, because that's what this is all about. So that's what we're going to talk about today, appreciating today, and I'm going to rage a little bit on that. First, let's get into the Swolenormous community review of the week, and today's it's from Kelly Gatecliff, and she says, joined today, and she's referring to Swolenormous X. So joined today, love the current content, and can't wait for Dash to add to it. Thank you so much, Kelly. I appreciate the positive feedback for Swolenormous X. Remember, everyone, Swolenormous X enrollment is closing, and it's going to close in a few days. So go over to swolenormousx.com to hook into the private Swolenormous community ASAP. All my programs, lesson packs, master classes, community forum, everything is on a separate platform, and it's all there, private access just for you for one low monthly rate. It's always updated. Brand new yoga class was just added a couple days ago. So I hope you enjoy everything. If you're in there already, drop a couple comments. If you're already in Swolenormous X, tell everyone how much you love it. Get the family, grow the family, and remember you only have a couple more days to join. So thank you, Kelly, for the positive feedback. Let's get into 566 with the question of the day, the Ask Papa Swolio question of the day. And this one is from Michaela Young. I walk on the sides of my feet really bad. Due to that, I have calves like tree trunks and so much muscle along the outside. Are there specific exercises I can do to lean out this muscle rather than building it? When it comes to calves, people either have them or they don't. I mean, they're very stubborn muscles because they're designed for continuous activity over and over again, walking. They're designed to provide a lot of output over a long period of time, like just endurance muscles. You walk on the sides of your feet, so what's happening is the stabilizers in the side, the soleus, the peroneals, or the fibularis muscles, whatever you want to call them, have developed, have grown, and built up over time. And a lot of people that you might know when they're growing up, when they're little, if they walk on their toes a lot, sometimes they grow up and they have bigger calf muscles just because they've had constant stress. So you have calves like tree trunks, and are there specific exercises to lean out this muscle? I mean, not really. You can do yoga. I would practice yoga, which can open up and lengthen a lot of the musculature that might be balled up. So I would say practice yoga. Nothing is going to shrink the muscle. You're not going to go in there with a knife and fucking cut it out. You need to love who you are. You need to appreciate what you have and what you were born with. And that's just the situation that you have. It doesn't define you. Your calves don't define who you are. It's just a fucking muscle. I mean, my biceps define who I am. I mean, when you look at them, you're like, fuck, why wouldn't they define me? Look at those fucking guns. Nah, but in all seriousness, your calves don't define you. Practice yoga, lengthen the muscles, and work on lengthening. Don't do any, obviously I'm sure you don't do any direct calf training, and see how it goes from there. But understand that you are who you are because you're supposed to be, and love yourself for who you are, and don't judge yourself. No one else is judging you based on your calves. If anything, fucking people are jealous because calves are hard as shit to grow. But thank you so much, Michaela, for your question. If you have a question on Facebook or on YouTube, you want to be a part of the Daily Swole, you want your question to be featured on the Daily Swole, drop in the comments below with the hashtag AskPapaSwolio for a chance to be featured. And let's get into today's episode. Thanksgiving. Happy Thanksgiving. We talked about eradicating an entire race of people, but let's look on the let's go a little bit deeper than just the historical reference for Thanksgiving. Let's talk about what Thanksgiving should mean and what it can mean for you today. Number one, it's not an excuse to eat garbage. Now, you might be eating foods. I'm not saying don't enjoy yourself. Oh, you only live once. Okay, if you're going to eat the food, but be wise about it. I don't want to, I'm not going to be the fucking dick that says shut your mouth and eat, basic foods, but you don't have to eat till you're sick and fucking pass out. You have to realize that you have control over all the choices you make. So I'm not going to make this episode all about eating healthy or understand what you're going to do, because you're grown ass people. I need to put some more responsibility into your hands and remind you that you are in control of all your actions. If you're going to eat like shit, understand that it might take a long time to get off this water weight. You might set yourself back. You might start binge eating for a fucking week. And that's really the problem. It's the leftovers. It's the Friday, Saturday, Sunday. A lot of you are out of town. So it's not one day of eating bad. That's why when I come after Thanksgiving and holidays, everyone's saying, oh, you only live once. You're so mean, Papa Swole. It's because it turns into fucking 3 months of debauchery and just people being fat as shit. It's not Thanksgiving. It's Thanksgiving. It's a day after. You have, your leftovers. You're out of town with friends and family. You go out to eat or you do this. And then it's Saturday. And then it's Sunday. And then you go back to the grind at work and people are bringing in leftovers and this and that. So it's like a week solid of before Thanksgiving, people bringing in stuff and celebrating work Thanksgivings on Tuesdays and Wednesdays because it's your work family, blah, blah, blah. And you have to eat shit with them too. And then you go home, you eat shit with your family, and then you eat leftover shit for 4 days. So it's like a week and a half. And then all of a sudden it's Hanukkah or Christmas and the holidays, and then it's New Year's, and you're going out, and it's literally like a month. It's a month of just not to mention from Halloween where you're eating candy and crap. So it's like you have a month or two of just you being fucking fat and lazy. That's where I get pissed off from, because there's no reason why you can't be healthy and on point and just celebrate these things with your family and appreciate life and appreciate having people that love each other, that are supporting one another if you have that, and locking in. So that's the real kicker. If you're on point and you want to cheat and you want to do that, that's up to you. I'm not even going to judge you. I'm not even going to say one thing, or the other. But if you want results bad enough and you're struggling and you're working super hard, it's not the best idea to slack off. There's no excuse to slack off if you're really, struggling getting to where your goals are. If you really want something, you do what it takes to get there. If you're going to know you're setting yourself back and you could fall off completely, you have to live with the consequences. But if you have a weak personality and you don't have strong willpower, then it's probably not the best idea to fall off your diet. I don't care what your situation is. Eat food before Thanksgiving. Eat your food before. Go to the gym early in the morning. Do whatever it takes to keep on track. You don't have to succumb to this bullshit just because all the other sheep in the country are following suit because Hallmark tells you it's Thanksgiving and all the parades and shit happen. It's just commercial. They're trying to make money. They're trying to make money. The concept has a good concept. I'll be thankful, blah, blah, blah. But it's really to make money. We murdered an entire race of people, and now we're trying to sell shit around Thanksgiving and having specials and Black Friday and Cyber Monday. It's really a load of shit. It's a load of shit. It's a way to make money. It's a way to sell turkey and food and leftover stuff and sell you GMO corn because corn's in fucking everything. Not to mention they're selling corn and they're just raking in so much fucking money. Do you have any idea how much money the food industry makes around Thanksgiving? They make so much fucking money. And half the fucking charities are donating money and donating food because it's a tax write-off for them. Everyone has their heads so far up their fucking asses, and we pretend that everyone's all thankful to be around each other. People want deals. People want sales. People want fucking hand-me-outs like anything else. Human beings can be amazing people. We can be amazing creatures. We can invent and create amazing things. But half the time, we're just so full of shit, it's coming out our fucking eyeballs, and we just repackage that shit and sell it to someone else. So let's stop the trend. Let's stop the trend. Be thankful. Be appreciative. Do something. Take actions that show that. Don't just say that. Do that. And you don't have to be thankful and appreciative of your family one time a fucking year. You can do it every day, and you can eat healthy every day. You don't have to eat junk to appreciate your family. Okay? You can have a big, healthy meal and not eat tons of pie and ice cream and just fill yourself with garbage to enjoy time with your family. That's what I'm trying to say. And I think that's where we've gotten completely off track. We associate eating garbage with a celebration when it's really just hurting ourselves. We can love our family and love being around each other and one another and still eat healthy to show that we really, truly love each other. We want to be around for a long time, be healthy and fit and on point, and that one day, because they're trying to sell us something, it's not going to set us off. Right? What do you think? What are your comments below? I want to hear what you say, what you have to say about this Thanksgiving. Happy Thanksgiving in reality. I hope you enjoy time with your family, but I'm 100% serious about what I said. You know, if you're serious, take it fucking seriously. And if you have a comment, drop it below. That's a question of the day. If you want to be featured on the Daily Swole, hashtag Daily Swole Club. I'm sorry, hashtag Ask Papa Swolio with your question. And if you want to be entered to have a chance to win a free month to Swolenormous X, you can drop a comment, tag a friend with the comment, with the hashtag, fucking tongue-tied, with the hashtag Daily Swole Club for a chance to win a free month to Swolenormous X. So enjoy your time, enjoy your day off, enjoy your family, eat, but be smart about it. Don't fall off, stay on point. It's just another day to get shit done. I'll see you tomorrow, Friday, Flex Friday, Swole Friday. Don't go into a fucking coma. And we'll talk about some black gains, some Black Friday gains, some Black Flex Friday. Peace, my geese. Deuce, my goose. I'll catch you tomorrow for 567. Enjoy the rest of your Thanksgiving. Be smart, be safe, and I will catch you on the flip. See you tomorrow. Bye.